Hello vinyl community, Frank here, aka Mr. 666 Calls. This is gonna be a video response to Bigstar 2011 Obsessions thread. So without further ado, I'm not gonna take out the vinyls because you've probably seen all of them. I've probably shown all of them already, so I'm just gonna go through, like as quick as I can. So without further ado, that's actually what you guys are listening to in the background. It's one of my recent acquisitions that was part from my last video on Italian Prague, and this is actually what you guys are listening to in the background, and it's Alan Sorrenti's Aria. Beautiful gatefold reissue with the original label of Harvest. So this is beautiful Italian Prague, like very atmospheric, like the record sleeve. So it's just beautiful. It's incredible. From 1975, if I'm not mistaken. Around there. And another one from the 70s. This is a British progressive metal band. Some of you might have shown it in the vinyl community. Mine is a CD because like the vinyl is pretty expensive to get here. This is Still Mill, Green Jewels of the Forest, the Green Eye God. So this is it. It's on Rise Above Records. This is the CD edition. It actually comes with the only album that they released in 1971, plus some 7-inch tracks, so a B-side, and an unreleased recording from 1970, plus a new track that they recorded in 2010 for this album. So this is a beautiful CD copy, beautiful water artwork, and it comes with a huge booklet on the history of the band. Look at this. I think it's 48 pages thick, so it's just beautiful. All information. It's like incredible. Just look at this. This is the original record sleeve. So this is very nice booklet. Beautiful production on like everything that Rise Above Records releases. And another one on CD. I'm gonna get over with the CDs. This is a death metal band. This is Entrails and The Tomb Awaits. This is old school death metal, but it's one of the best releases of last year. It's incredible. It just sounds amazing. Just nice booklet here with the CDs. This is for fans of Entombed. Even the artwork looks like Entombed, so this is just gorgeous. And now this is, how can I classify it? Dark psychedelic hard rock. This is a band from Iceland. We all know Björk, but this is another band that we should all know, Solstafir. I think it's their 4th full length, if I'm not mistaken. This is a double album. It's just sounds beautiful. This is like something, guys, just go look it on YouTube. You guys gonna be I hope they release this on vinyl because I will get it. This is beautiful, and it's released on Seasons of Mist for anyone who's interested. And another recent acquisition, this is Midnight. As you guys can see, I love this band. It's a mixture of black trash, gritty and dirty, just the way I like it. So this is like an amazing record. And now we're going back to Italy in the 70s. This is a progressive rock opera, Metamorfosi Inferno. Like I said before, it's based on Dante's Divine Comedy. This is just so beautiful and haunting. Now to something more recent from this year actually, and it's thanks to the vinyl community that I discovered this artist. I've seen him in a couple of movies, but never actually listened to his music. And like, I fell in love with it. This is Tom Waits' Bad As Me. This is the one that comes with the CDs. I must have spun this about 15 times already. So this is just beautiful. Just love his side. It's like a troubadour band, you know. It's like just so out there. It's amazing. And of course, one of my favorite bands, Skeleton Witch. Like I showed it, this is all signed by the band. Actually spent my birthday with these guys, so this is just an amazing black dirty trash, you know, the way I love it. And now to some psychedelic rock from South Korea. So this is Sing Jung Young. This is a best of. This is like, I've shown this before, it's on Light on the Addicts. This is just nice psychedelic pop. It's just beautiful. And this one is thanks to Sublime Media. We've shown it in one of his videos, and when I bought this, you know, like, was an obsession for like maybe over a month. And this is Just T. Pearson, Last of the Country Gentlemen, double vinyl. This is, how can I, dark folk music. It's a man and his guitar. There's a little touch of violin here and there. This is beautiful. This is hunting and beautiful. The lyrics, everything, the music, it's like, this is one of my discoveries for this year. And last but not least, it's a Sorry Rob, but this is an album that I've spent maybe over 20 times this year. Took me almost over 40 years to discover this album, or 30 years, something like that. This is Led Zeppelin 4. It's never too late to discover an amazing gem. This is just so, this is hard rock at its best, you know. I know they don't like to be called involved with heavy metal, but this is beautiful hard rock, you know. It's like, this is wow. Incredible. So Bigstar, I hope you enjoyed my obsessions, and guys, see you around. Rock on.